The crisis overseas has driven the number of refugees leaving Ukraine up to 3.5 million. These are folks now that are stepping in from all over the world to try to help. They include a businessman from Gaston County who is especially worried about the children. And our Jane Monreal connected with him once he arrived in Eastern Europe.
We initially connected with Joe Lenihan 10 days ago. He was excited about the school supply kits he was going to distribute at the border between Ukraine and Poland. But after landing in Europe early this week, he hit a snag. He did not get tested for COVID before leaving the U.S.
There's a testing site here. Filled out the paperwork, paid the cash. The guy stuck a big straw up my nose, and now I'm waiting.
Delayed but eventually cleared to move on, Lenihan landed in Warsaw, Poland.
I got everything to the curb. A couple of great guys over there, the taxi guys, they helped me, that guy right there.
Next stop, Warsaw Central Station.
And this entire tent, all the way down, is the food relief. That's food kitchen.
Lenihan handing out a few school supply kits at first.
In a very short period of time, okay, so my bag is now empty. I didn't bring very many over. I just was going to try it out.
But even without an interpreter, there is one thing that's understood.
When I hand out the packets to the kids and the mothers, there's just elated joy and very grateful, but there's very little communication. I wish I could have more.
With a car full of supply kits, Lenihan remains determined to do what he can for the 2 weeks he's there.
I've been able to distribute probably over 200 of the supply kits to the kids, mostly in the train stations.
When it comes to Ukraine's needs, it's a drop in the bucket, but Lenihan hopes to provide just a little helping hand for the children. Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.
That's amazing work. Lenihan says that he's going to next connect with the Jesuit Refugee Service and then head to another location on the border of Poland and Ukraine. And of course, we'll be checking in and following up with all of his efforts. If you at home would like to help, by the way, those folks impacted by this crisis in Ukraine, go ahead and scan that QR code you see on your screen. This is going to take you straight to an article on our website with all of the ways to give. As you get your phone out and go to scan, we're going to let you know when you get to this resource page, you'll see all sorts of recognizable organizations like UNICEF, the Red Cross, YMCA, so many more. So once again, scan that QR code, see how you can make a difference.